Tucson 30-hour layover.
By Olivia Wilson. The two enemies of human happiness are pain and boredom.
Welcome to my 30-hour Tucson layover. What's your favorite city to visit? Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome to my 30-hour layover in, where am I at? Tucson. Oh my gosh, this is where I was born. I was born in Tucson. Don't even know where I'm at. So welcome to my 30-hour layover in Tucson. I'm really excited to be here today because I'm going to see a good friend of mine who I've actually had on my show, the podcast, Jumpsuit Therapy Podcast, Lance Rayborn. I'm really excited. He's going to do some more healing work with me on some traumas or whatever it may be. I think there's a bunch of other practices he has that he can work with me on. So I'm really excited about that. Stay tuned for it because I'm going to share it with you guys today. So
Holographic Memory Resolution (HMR) is a mind-based therapy developed by Brent Baum that aims to resolve psychological distress by addressing the emotional component of negative memories without reliving the traumatic experience.
explain to me like what practice I'm going to kind of do today. I mean, you're asking me, but
Well, I just wanted to know like what's been going on and like how things have been going for you lately, and based on that, that's where we can get into some stuff, and whether I'm always jumping at doing HMR whenever we can because it's just so quick and powerful and effective, and I'm not doing anything. It's you and your body mind doing it all. I'm just the guide and the facilitator, and so I really want to try to do that based on what comes up today, but we might be steered another direction based on what comes up. So, yeah. So you said recently that your therapist uncovered that you might still be kind of using your podcast as a means to hide yourself rather than put yourself out there. That's a really astute observation.
yeah.
And I think it's a really great idea to do that side playlist,
Right.
because that's a step forward of putting yourself out there,
Yeah.
sharing your story and sharing more about yourself and just being comfortable.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things. It's like, I think that for me, it's, I don't know how to, I almost don't want people in. And that's what I probably need to reveal. Why I don't want people to come in. I've been hurt a lot. Like, I've been through a whole lot. And of course, not wanting to put it on other people, what has been done to me. So I think like sharing my story is just like, what's it to you? Why do you want it? Why or should you know? You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't want to hide, but I don't want people to go in. But it's like, I know it could be beneficial and helpful if I face it and get through it on the other side and open to share those stories. Could be beneficial for other people as well. But I'm not doing it. That's the thing. It's like, I don't want to do that because I'm in control of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Control gets
Like, I don't want to like, I'm sharing this story because I know it'll help people, and that's me sharing that story so I can help people. It's like, no, I just want to share the story.
Yeah.
And if it helps people, great.
And just authentic expression and being
Right.
yourself. And
I think that's where I lack. Like, there's a part of me there that's still like, but I say things in a way that's like, it's me trying to help people. And it's like, no, that's not, I don't know.
yeah. So that's kind of that can be linked to a trauma response. As in like, you're not doing enough for yourself and you're doing things for other people because that's how you were kind of conditioned to feel satisfaction. And that kind of satisfaction is great when you're helping other people, but it's at detriment to yourself and your full authentic expression. And so there's probably trauma, like you said earlier, I don't want to let people in. That's a conditioned trauma behavior and belief form. And so that's likely, if we dive into some work, going to take us back to some situations where you were hurt. And this work is based on the premise that there are so many times in our lives where we've been overwhelmed, traumatized, hurt, scared, shamed, abused. And those things, if not addressed appropriately in the moment or soon after, get locked into the body-mind system as a dense trauma memory. And it will always be active with you and almost act like a button that anytime a similar situation presents itself, then that button's going to be pressed and that condition's going to go up, that behavior is going to go up, and it's going to say, no, I was hurt last time. I'm not going to let anybody in. And that's the trauma talking. That's not you. It's that frozen, fearful state of consciousness that's kind of still trapped in the body-mind system. And what HMR does is actually reveal that in a safe and effective way and de-hypnotizes, de-trances that moment in your life to completely bring clarity, resolution, love, compassion, safety, using your own energy and your own frequency with your own brainwave frequencies. And that's what's really powerful, is you're using your own system to make the changes that you want and that your subconscious needs under the hood.
There is a little introduction to HMR and my conversation between Lance and I before we start the session. Let's dive into my HMR session with Lance.
You can close your eyes and just take a deep breath, a few deep breaths. And as you're doing that, know that we're going to go to a beautiful, happy, safe, amazing place in your mind's eye. So where might that be today? Where would you want to go? Somewhere out in nature that makes you feel peaceful and happy. Where might that be?
Definitely mountains.
Mountains.
I want to go on a hike too.
Yeah, hopefully we can get on a hike today.
Yeah.
Actual mountains around us now.
Yes.
Toward the end of my HMR session with Lance, I uncovered past trauma, mostly caused by others. Lance guided me in creating a safe space in my mind where I could bring the younger, wounded parts of myself. As I envisioned those who had wronged me, I released the anger and frustration they had placed on me due to their own unresolved pain. I realized that I had been holding all that tension, pain, and anger in my left trapezius, which became a trigger point during the session. In that moment, I allowed both myself and those who had hurt me to release all of that energy, letting it out completely. As I did, I felt the tension begin to dissolve, culminating in a powerful pop in my neck. It was a profound and necessary release, one that felt deeply healing. Here's the clip of that moment.
So now that we've had that process and we've kind of externalized some of that energy, what color comes to mind to replace all of that? What color would you want to move through your body now to embody?
I don't know. It's also like water. I feel like water is like a big thing that washes things away, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I don't know, blue
Water.
may be a thing.
Yep.
Blue.
Let's go with water and blue. Just sense and picture yourself in a water
Ooh,
waterfall.
just
Ooh.
Correct.
Good. Allow that water and that blue to go through your whole
I needed that.
shoulders and neck.
It's almost like that pop was like a little alignment in itself. Like it just said,
Yeah.
okay, you needed that.
Nice. Very good.
Release.
Interestingly, the neck issues that surfaced during that pop were connected to whiplash I had suffered just over a year ago.
So that was a little bit of my trip in Tucson the other day. I had a really, really good time. I think that was very profound for me for the experience I have. And it's a few days later now, and I'm still experiencing the neck movement, range of motion. I kind of want to go to the doctor, see and get an x-ray and make sure my neck is actually really good and not like severed or something. I doubt it, because I don't think, I think I would know that. I think I would know I would be in more pain probably. I feel actually really good today, and I worked out yesterday. I had a really good workout, and not only, physically do I feel better, just mentally I feel more clear. I feel a lot happier overall. I think in general, how I see my life optimistically again, and just feeling very, grateful and thankful. Anyways, that's a little bit of that. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you want to reach out to Lance, I have his information on the video, and I'll have it in the description below. So please feel free to reach out to Lance or I. And if you're in Tucson, you have a Tucson layover, go reach out to him and go see him. Go experience a little bit of the holographic memory resolution healing modality, because it's very helpful, at least for me. I can't speak for everyone, but if you really would like to, go reach out to him. And yeah, have a good time. I hope you have a good trip. And I will see you guys later. That's it for now. If you like this video, please let me know what you think, what you like, and where I could go with more videos. I would love to hear your feedback. So hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing week. Love, peace, and unity.
We rise, shine so bright. In these conversations we find our light.